Welcome to another Foxwell TPMS training video. In this video, I will try to explain you the Foxwell TPMS sensor programming menu of the Foxwell T2000 Wi-Fi tool in 4 different ways. Before starting, let me give you some general information. You can program a Foxwell universal TPMS sensor either in its box or fitted in a tire. You can program the same sensor as much as you want for different vehicles, but for it to work in a specific vehicle, you should program it first for that specific vehicle. Another important thing is, there should be only the sensor or sensors you want to program close to your tool. If the tool detects more than required sensors to program, it will fail programming process. In Automatic Create menu, you can program in one time 1 to 16 sensors, but in practical, we do not recommend you to program more than 4 sensors in a single programming. The first menu is the Automatic Create. You will use this menu in cases when you need to create a new sensor suitable for use in a specific vehicle with a random new ID number. This method is mostly used for vehicles that are not complicated to relearn a new sensor ID. In your T2000 Wi-Fi tool, select the vehicle make, model, and year option. Then choose the sensor programming menu. Place the sensor or sensors you want to program in front of your tool. As the next step, choose the Automatic Create menu. The tool will search for the sensors to be programmed and will inform you of the quantity of sensors it detects for that programming. If the quantity that the tool detects is correct, then press the Y button to start programming. It normally takes less than 1 minute to complete the programming. In some cases, it may be necessary to copy the ID number of an existing sensor to a new universal sensor. If you have the original equipment sensor in your hand, you can write the existing ID number manually by reading it on the original fitted sensor to program a new universal sensor. Choose the Manual Create menu. In next screen, you will be able to choose the ID characters and write the required ID number in the tool screen. If the written ID number digits are less than required, you can add 0 in the beginning of the ID number. When you complete the required ID digit quantity, the tool will ask you to confirm the written ID number to start the programming. Place only one Foxwell universal TPMS sensor in front of your tool and press Y button to start the programming. Another way to copy the existing sensor ID numbers registered in a vehicle is to use Clone by Activation menu. To use this menu, first you need to scan the existing sensors of the vehicle by using Sensor Activate menu. Once you register the activated sensors ID numbers in the tool, you can choose the Clone by Activation menu. In next page, you will see the sensor ID numbers of each sensors in different positions fitted to the vehicle. Place the Foxwell Universal TPMS sensor in front of the tool. You can choose the necessary located ID number, then press F3 button to program a new universal sensor to replace that specific sensor in same location. As last method you can use to copy an existing ID number registered in a vehicle is Clone by OBDII menu. Connect your tool's VCI to the vehicle OBDII port, turn the ignition to on position and keep the engine off. Choose the Clone by OBDII menu. The tool will connect to the vehicle ECU and bring you the registered ID numbers of each tire positions of that vehicle. In this page you can choose which sensor ID to be cloned and place a new Foxwell Universal TPMS sensor in front of the tool to complete programming. In this video I explain to you how to program a Foxwell Universal TPMS sensor with the Foxwell T2000 Wi-Fi TPMS service tool. If you still need help about using any Foxwell tool for TPMS servicing, please get in touch with us via our direct support email, support@foxwelltech.com, or write an inquiry in the foxwelltpms.com technical support page. Thanks for using Foxwell TPMS products. See you in our next videos.